So what's going on, guys? My name is Violent. Welcome to Grizz Zombies. Today we're going to be talking about World War II zombies and how the perk system is going to be working, okay? So not just how it's going to be working, but also what type of perks are going to be in the map and what we can expect moving into the actual release of the game. Now, all this stuff was leaked over on Reddit, so if you guys do go on to enjoy something here today, be sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe. Let me know in the comment section if you're new. Also, if you want to continue the conversation, hit me up over on Twitter at GrizzViolent, and we can keep talking zombies over there. So the biggest question is, what was leaked over on Reddit? Well, I can't show you any images, but I could talk about it very intelligently. So that's what we're going to do, okay? Now, there are things called consumables. We'll talk about that right before we talk about the perks, okay? So as you guys know, there are variants in Infinite Warfare zombies of these Fate and Fortune cards, right? Common, rare, legendary, epic. We also have this type of deal coming in to World War II zombies. Now, the rarity plays a certain factor here. Commons has 1 use per game. Rares have 2 uses per game. Legendaries have 3 uses per game. And epics have 4 uses per game. So it seems like these consumables, aka gobble gums or Fate and Fortune cards, whatever it's going to be, will have uses per game based on the rarity. I'm curious if the loot that we're going to be opening is actually jack-in-the-boxes this time around instead of zombie crates. As you guys know, we're going to have to open some sort of loot package, and I think it will be rewarded in the sense of jack-in-the-boxes. Now, I did tweet Glenn Schofield about this, so we are awaiting a reply if this actually is the zombie crates for World War II zombies. As you guys know, Glenn Schofield is the man for zombies, and over in the multiplayer section, a man named Michael Condrey is head of development there. So, Glenn Schofield's who we're going to be checking out most of this season, just so you guys know. And if anybody else or devs pop up, I'll be sure to let you know on the channel. But for right now, Glenn Schofield is our main man for zombies. Alright, now we're going to talk about these perks, okay? So the first thing I need all of you guys to know is that perks are called lightnings. So I'm assuming you, like, shock yourself, right? Now, all of this information, the guy that helped me out, I will link down in the description box below. But as I said, I'm not ratting anybody out. I'm not pointing anybody out because I don't really know who leaked this. But the man I'm linking down in the description box below helped me actually piece this together, okay? The first perk we're going to talk about is called Panzer Blitz. This is Tank Lightning, and it's a lot like PhD Flopper. Panzer Blitz, okay? The next one is called Kugel Blitz. This is Bullet Lightning, which is a lot similar to Double Tap and Bang Bangs. Kugel Blitz. Then we have Shield Blitz, which is Shield Lightning, and that's like Electric Cherry and Blue Bolts, okay? So Shield Blitz. Then we have Schnell Blitz, which is Quick Lightning, which is like Speed Cola, so Schnell Blitz. Then we have Heal Blitz, which is like Healing Lightning, which is Juggernog or Tough Enough, alright? Heal Blitz. And then we have Faust Blitz, which is Fist Lightning, which is like Slappy Taffy. That's right, we're going to have some sort of Fist Lightning called Faust Blitz. Then we have Leben Blitz, which is Life Lightning, which is like Quick Revive or Up and Atoms, okay? So Leben Blitz. Then we have Laufen Blitz, and that's the Running Lightning, which is like Stamina Up or Racing Stripes. Lafoffen Blitz. Now remember, these perks are called lightnings, so it might be a matter of shocking yourself. Let's go through them one more time. Tank Lightning, Bullet Lightning, Shield Lightning, Quick Lightning, Healing Lightning, Fist Lightning, Life Lightning, and Running Lightning. Okay, so to go through the effects one more time, we have one that's like PhD, one that's like Double Tap or Bang Bangs, one that's like Electric Cherry or Blue Bolts, one that's like Speed Cola or Quickies, one that's like Juggernog or Tough Enough, one that's like Slappy Taffy, one that's like Quick Revive or Up and Atoms, and one that's like Stamina Up and Racing Stripes. It's interesting that these perks were actually leaked because a lot of us were thinking the class loadouts themselves would have types of perks already included in them. Okay, so this gives us a little more perspective as to the features that are going to be in World War II zombies. There's going to be a lot more than we thought. Now, I can't tell you anything about the class loadouts. In fact, nothing about that was leaked in the actual Reddit forum, but we could talk about Dr. Straub and how our characters are playing a role around his sick game, okay? So players will embark on a chilling and dark and mysterious journey through the snowy Bavarian village of Mittelburg, Germany, as they attempt to recover priceless works of art stolen by the Axis powers in World War II. This village holds a shadowy secret key to an unimaginary and monstrous power. Beware of the twisted fate and dire consequences from the occult horrors awaiting any visitors. That little bit of text that I just read to you is official. It's from CallOfDuty.com. As you know, we will have 2 female characters and 2 male characters, and I think that's awesome to have a dynamic duo like that. So our characters are going to be decked out in certain gear, and I think the loadouts might accent that, where Jack-in-the-Boxes are the type of loot that we're going to be opening, revealing certain types of gear and armor sets that we'll be able to apply to our character. That's what I'm hoping for. Now back to the consumables themselves. I imagine the Jack-in-the-Boxes that we open will have a partial reward of these consumables. And these consumables, like we already discussed, are uses per game, right? Based on the rarity itself. Common, rare, legendary, and epic. Now what are these consumables going to be? At this time, all it says in the coding is consumables, so we can't tell what the actual name of it's going to be, whether it be Gobblegums or Fate and Fortune cards. It's some other variant, but it's vague. So, talking about the perks, the one that I'm most excited about is hearing more about this Fist Lightning. It does say that it's a lot like Slappy Taffy, but since we're going to be going to the World War II era, where Nazi Germany has created zombies, we now have ability to have Fist Lightning, a punching perk where we can punch zombies and potentially see an increase to our melee weapons, right? Because we know that this is going to be very fast-paced and a lot of people are going to have trouble surviving. So if you can clutch Slappy Taffy, it might be very possible that you will survive longer with melee weapons. One of these perks that I do question a little bit is the Tank Lightning, which is a lot like PhD Flopper. It's called Panzer Blitz. So what does Tank Lightning actually mean? And what are the effects going to be of this, alright? Are we going to be able to jump from a distance, land, and actually create an explosion? Do we have that ability? Because in the multiplayer gameplay that you're seeing that happened in the World War II beta, we do have a little bit of a jump, right? We can dive towards the ground, and it's like a dolphin dive, alright? So I will think that an explosion might be possible with this, but I just can't confirm it, alright? Panzer Blitz is still a mystery to me, and the effects of it. Now, since this video is focused all around the perks right now, I want to talk about how we might be able to obtain these perks, alright? We know that there's a lot of lightning and energy playing a role here with the German army and what's going on in World War II zombies. So what I'm thinking is going to happen is we'll have to somewhat charge the doors to open them. As you know, we go further into the map, the more doors that we're able to open. Now, I'm not sure if these highlighted points will be motion controlled. We'll have to follow them and kill zombies within the circle. I'm not sure if that's how it works, but I think that will ultimately power on the perk machines, just like we've always known. But we'll have to unlock the doors through energy, some sort of energy-based currency or system that they got incorporated in there. But I think that is the key to powering on these perks. I don't think there's going to be anything extra when it comes to this. And I guess the other question I got is power in general. Are we going to have to power on the whole map, or is it powering the map in segments like we've seen through Infinite Warfare Zombies? You turn on multiple power switches to power on certain parts of the map. Is that the same type of system per door in World War II Zombies? Okay, these are the questions I'm posing to you guys. Let's get a little discussion here in the comments section. Maybe we can get a little more clarity with more opinions on it. But be sure to drop a like on this video, and I'll see you next time. Violent out.